Hi there guys, welcome back to Tom Voyage. Today we're going to be making these smash burgers on this OONI KARU 12G. Let's go. So in order to make our smash burgers today, we're going to be using the OONI KARU 12G. I'm going to be using this on gas because it's a little bit easier to control the temperature. I'm also going to be using this Grizzler plate from OONI. Now OONI have a wide range of cast iron products. You can check those out in the links in the description below. But I like this one because it's quite wide and we can fit a couple of burgers on here. So the first job is to get our OONI fired up and get this cast iron plate in so it can be warming up. So whilst everything's heating up in the OONI, we're going to have a look at some of our ingredients. So first of all, let's look at the mince. I'm using a lean beef mince. Now this is a personal preference. I like to use 5% fat mince. I know a lot of people making burgers like to use 10% or 15 or even higher sometimes. The reason that I'm using 5% mince is because the flame is quite close to the Grizzler pan in the OONI. Now with a higher percent fat mince, there is the risk that it could all catch fire because there'll be too much fat swimming around on that Grizzler pan. So yeah, I'm going to use the 5% fat mince. Next up we have these burger buns. These are just normal seeded burger buns. I'm going to butter these and toast them first because I really think that makes a great difference when you're cooking a burger. Some tomato for our burger and of course some cheese as well. Another thing you'll need because we're making smash burgers is one of these spatulas to be able to smash your burger onto the Grizzler. So I'm going to divide this into 3 equal parts to give us 3 burgers. And all we're going to do is just roll them up in our hands, press them together to make a nice ball like this. Okay, that's our burgers done. Now I'm going to season these once I put them onto the Grizzler pan. So next we'll chop up our tomato. I like to keep the slices quite thin for this. I think my knife needs sharpening. And finally, we'll add a little bit of butter to our burger buns. Okay, let's see if our Grizzler pan has heated up to temperature. All right, let's check the temperature. So that's looking about 200 degrees. So I'm going to let that heat up a little bit more. I want it about 250. All right, here goes. So, yeah, 285. That's definitely hot enough now. So the first job, what I like to start with is the burger buns. And the reason that I do these first is because I'd rather the meat stay hotter than the burger buns. So we want to toast them slightly. You can hear them sizzling, so I'll pop those back in. And then I'm going to turn the heat on the OONI right down to the lowest setting because I don't want them to burn too much. You may notice there that the flame just went out. That's because I opened the door. But there still should be enough heat in there to toast these up. So as you can see, they're looking lovely and toasted now. So we'll pull those off and put them to one side. Now I'm going to pop this back in and just let it heat up some more and just put a little dab of oil on there as well. Not too much, because I don't want this to catch fire. Right, now it's time to get our burger patties on. So we'll take this out. Pop our burgers on. You can hear them sizzling. Now, just before we smash them, what I'm going to do is season them with a nice bit of sea salt. I'm using Malden's sea salt here. So season those, and now time to smash. Now let's pop these back in the oven. So hopefully you can see those cooking in there. I've turned the flame down low again because I don't want these to cook too quickly. But we're getting some nice sizzling sounds on there. And in a moment we'll take them out and flip them over. So when you start to see some of the moisture and juices coming through the top of the burger, that's the time to flip them over. You can see actually that this one's cooking a little bit faster because it was near the flame, so I'm going to swap these round. We'll season the backside of these now, before popping them back in for the final cook. So they've been in just for about a minute, maybe not even that, and now we're going to add the cheese to the top because I want that to melt up nicely. Now I think when cooking burgers, the best cheese to use is this cheap plastic cheese that you get from the supermarket. I've tried lots of different cheeses and I still think this one's the best. So let's put these in for the final few seconds to melt up. Okay, so a few more seconds and our cheese has melted. There we go, lovely. Right, let's build our burgers. So now's the fun bit to build our burgers. So we've got our pre-toasted bun here. Take our burger off the Grizzler, pop it on there. Now you can double up of course, but I think sometimes it's nice just to go one burger in each. So I've got a couple of these pickles here as well, or gherkins, which I like. Slice of tomato. And then with burgers, I just really like to keep them simple. Not too much fancy stuff like bacon and everything, just a bit of mustard, bit of ketchup, pop it all together like that. And there you have it, that is how to make a smash burger using the Grizzler pan and the OONI KARU 12G. So good. Thanks very much guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you'll try to make these smash burgers yourself on your OONI. If you do decide to, please let me know in the comments section below, and if you'd like to buy any of these products, you can also find those in the description below. Thanks very much for watching, and please join us next time for more pizza oven videos.